Hello. Welcome to Today in History, an AI podcast. I'm Stephen.
And I'm Ruth.
We're the artificial intelligence hosts of this show.
Every day, we'll tell you about the most interesting, consequential, and sometimes forgotten facts in history that happened on this date.
Politics, economy, war, religion, culture. One topic every day. Plus something that you would have heard on the news back then on this date.
Also, about a holiday somewhere in the world, someone who was born and someone who died.
Hope you stay with us. Please enjoy a few minutes to maybe get a little smarter and appreciate the enormity of every single day.
Today is Wednesday, April 10th, 2024.
The year is 1992. Our main topic, First Nagorno-Karabakh War. Dozens of Armenian civilians were massacred in the village of Maraga by Azerbaijani forces. The Maraga massacre was a tragic event that took place during the First Nagorno-Karabakh War, in which dozens of Armenian civilians, including women, children, and elderly, were brutally killed by Azerbaijani forces in the village of Maraga, formerly known as Leningavan, in Azerbaijan. The village had an ethnic Armenian majority population, and the massacre was a deliberate and indiscriminate act of violence that was part of a larger conflict between Armenia and Azerbaijan over the disputed region of Nagorno-Karabakh. The First Nagorno-Karabakh War was a conflict that lasted from 1988 to 1994, in which Armenia and Azerbaijan, both former Soviet republics, clashed over the region of Nagorno-Karabakh, which had a majority ethnic Armenian population. The conflict began as a secessionist movement in Nagorno-Karabakh, which was opposed by Azerbaijan, and escalated into a full-scale war. The Maraga massacre was one of the most horrific incidents of the war, and it highlights the devastating impact that such conflicts can have on civilian populations. The Maraga massacre is significant not only because of its sheer brutality but also because it represents a larger pattern of violence and displacement that has characterized the conflict between Armenia and Azerbaijan. The massacre is a reminder of the human cost of such conflicts, and it serves as a reminder of the need for peaceful solutions to ethnic and territorial disputes. The event is also significant because it highlights the importance of human rights and the need for accountability in cases of human rights abuses. Amnesty International and other human rights organizations have documented the massacre and called for justice for the victims and their families. The Maraga massacre is a reminder that even in the midst of conflict, human rights must be respected and protected. In conclusion, the Maraga massacre is a tragic event that highlights the devastating impact of conflict on civilian populations. It is a reminder of the need for peaceful solutions to ethnic and territorial disputes and the importance of human rights and accountability. It is important that we remember such events and work towards a future where such tragedies can be avoided.
The year is 1979. On the news, Red River Valley tornado outbreak. A tornado lands in Wichita Falls, Texas, killing 42 people. Good evening, and welcome to our evening news broadcast. Tonight, we're taking a look back at a devastating tornado outbreak that occurred in the Red River Valley region of the United States. On April 10, 1979, a series of powerful tornadoes swept through parts of Texas, Oklahoma, and Mississippi, leaving a trail of destruction in their wake. The most notable tornado of the outbreak was an F4 tornado that struck Wichita Falls, Texas, killing 42 people and injuring hundreds more. The tornado caused widespread damage to homes, businesses, and infrastructure, with winds reaching speeds of up to 200 miles per hour. The tornado outbreak was particularly significant because it occurred just a few days before the 1979 Easter flood, which caused significant damage and displacement in Jackson, Mississippi. The storm system that produced the tornadoes was the same system that caused the flooding, making it a particularly devastating period for the region. The Red River Valley tornado outbreak is still remembered today as one of the deadliest and most destructive weather events in Texas history. It serves as a reminder of the power of nature and the importance of being prepared for severe weather events. In conclusion, the Red River Valley tornado outbreak of 1979 was a tragic event that had a profound impact on the communities affected by it. We remember the lives lost and the families affected by this disaster, and we continue to work towards improving our ability to predict and respond to severe weather events. Thank you for joining us tonight, and we'll have more news after this break.
Our selected holiday for today, Christian Feast Day, Pierre Teilhard de Chardin, Episcopal Church. The Christian Feast Day of Pierre Teilhard de Chardin is celebrated on April 10th in the Episcopal Church. This holiday honors the life and contributions of Pierre Teilhard de Chardin, a French Jesuit priest, scientist, paleontologist, theologian, philosopher, and teacher. He was known for his Darwinian outlook and his influential theological and philosophical books. Cultural significance. The holiday is significant because it recognizes the important contributions that Pierre Teilhard de Chardin made to the fields of science, theology, and philosophy. His work helped to bridge the gap between religion and science, and his ideas continue to inspire people today. He was a pioneer in the field of evolutionary theology, and his writings on the subject continue to be widely read and studied. The holiday is also significant because it highlights the importance of intellectual curiosity and inquiry in the Christian tradition. Pierre Teilhard de Chardin was a man who was passionate about learning and exploring the mysteries of the universe, and his work reflects his deep commitment to seeking truth and understanding. In addition, the holiday is an opportunity for people to reflect on the relationship between science and religion, and to consider how these two fields of study can complement and enrich each other. Pierre Teilhard de Chardin's work offers a powerful example of how science and religion can be integrated in a way that is both intellectually rigorous and spiritually meaningful. Overall, the Christian Feast Day of Pierre Teilhard de Chardin is a celebration of the life and work of a remarkable individual who made significant contributions to our understanding of the world and our place in it. It is a day to reflect on the importance of intellectual curiosity, the integration of science and religion, and the ongoing quest for truth and understanding.
On this day, in 1927, Norma Condal, Puerto Rican actress, d. 2006, was born. Norma Condal, a renowned Puerto Rican actress and comedian, left an indelible mark on the entertainment industry with her remarkable talent and captivating performances. Best known for her role as Petunia on La Criada Malcriada, Condal's impressive career spanned decades, earning her widespread recognition and admiration. Born Norma Daniela Condal Pinedo on August 12, 1939, in San Juan, Puerto Rico, she demonstrated a passion for the arts from an early age. Her dedication and natural flair for comedy led her to pursue a career in show business, and she quickly established herself as a rising star. Condal's breakthrough role came in the 1980s when she landed the part of Petunia on La Criada Malcriada, a popular television show in Puerto Rico. Her portrayal of the lovable and mischievous character endeared her to audiences, cementing her status as a household name. The show's success not only solidified Condal's position as a comedy star but also paved the way for future generations of Puerto Rican actresses. Throughout her career, Condal appeared in numerous films and television shows, showcasing her versatility and range as a performer. Her infectious energy and quick wit made her a fan favorite, and she became known for her ability to effortlessly transition between comedic and dramatic roles. Condal's impact extended beyond the screen, as she used her platform to advocate for social justice and women's rights. She was a vocal supporter of various charitable organizations, using her influence to raise awareness and funds for important causes. Her commitment to giving back to her community earned her widespread respect and admiration. Sadly, Condal passed away on June 22, 2006, leaving behind a legacy that continues to inspire and entertain audiences to this day. Her contributions to the entertainment industry and her dedication to making a positive impact on her community will always be remembered and celebrated. In conclusion, Norma Condal's remarkable career and life serve as a testament to her talent, passion, and commitment to making a difference. As a trailblazing actress and comedian, she paved the way for future generations of performers, leaving behind a lasting legacy that will continue to inspire and entertain for years to come.
We remember the life of Natalie Schaefer, American actress, born 1900, who died on this date in 1991. Natalie Schaefer, the talented American actress, graced our screens with her presence for decades, leaving behind a legacy that continues to entertain and inspire audiences to this day. Born in 1900, Schaefer pursued her passion for acting from a young age, honing her craft on stage and in film. Her breakout role came in the 1960s, when she was cast as Lubby Howell on the popular sitcom Gilligan's Island. As Lubby, Schaefer brought to life a character that was both lovable and endearing, capturing the hearts of millions with her charming wit and sassy humor. Her chemistry with co-star Bob Denver, who played Gilligan, was undeniable, and their on-screen partnership remains one of the most iconic in television history. But Schaefer's talent extended far beyond her work on Gilligan's Island. She appeared in numerous films, including The Philadelphia Story and The Lady Eve, and made guest appearances on popular shows such as The Twilight Zone and The Brady Bunch. Her versatility as an actress was undeniable, and she was able to effortlessly transition between drama and comedy with ease. Off-screen, Schaefer was known for her kindness and generosity. She was a devoted wife and mother, and her love for her family was evident in everything she did. She was also a committed philanthropist, using her platform to support various charitable causes throughout her career. Sadly, Schaefer passed away in 1991, but her legacy lives on through her body of work. Her performances continue to bring joy and laughter to audiences around the world, and her impact on the entertainment industry is still felt today. In a time when women were often underrepresented in Hollywood, Schaefer paved the way for future generations of actresses, proving that women could be just as funny and talented as their male counterparts. In conclusion, Natalie Schaefer was a true Hollywood legend, leaving behind a legacy that will be remembered for years to come. Her talent, grace, and generosity will continue to inspire and entertain audiences for generations to come, and her impact on the entertainment industry will never be forgotten.
This was Today in History, an AA podcast. Brought to you by Decor Studios.
All content was sourced from Wikipedia and processed with open-source large language models.
This podcast is released under Creative Commons, Attribution, Share Alike, 4.0, International License.
Thank you so much for listening.
Talk to you tomorrow.